Hello everybody, it's Rose, and today I am here with another unbagging from Fansells. So I only have two items to show you today. So the first one is number 518 and the second one is number 521. So let's take a look at 518. Now number 521 is a Rose prize. So we'll take a look at that in a moment. And I also have another ugly diamond painting to show you today, which I'll show you later on in the video. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. So we have a kit that has some bags, and I'm very happy about that. Today I sorted through all of my probably 200 kits that I've gotten in the last couple of months, and I took out all the bags, and I have the bags now set up so that I can put them away, or so that I can use them for my kitting up of diamond paintings over the next few weeks. And so here we have the colors for this diamond painting. So I know it's only the end of, well, it's November 25th as I record this video. So it's a little bit early for this, but I love zodiac images. And I don't know if I've actually gotten any in a diamond painting yet, but I saw this, and it's the Pisces constellation zodiac image. And I really, really liked it. Wow, this is rolled up super, super tight, which is going to be fine. I mean, this diamond painting is going to come through this just fine. I'm actually not going to flatten this out right now because I think it's tomorrow that I'm going to be recording an ironing video. So I'm trying to find diamond paintings with different textures, and this one has a very canvasy texture. So this one feels like it's got a lot of cloth to it, as opposed to a lot of the ones we get that feel like they have a lot of plastic to them. So I'm actually going to leave this one with the wrinkles in it so that I can iron it in the upcoming ironing video. But here we go. I'm going to try and just get rid of some of those curls so that we can see this flat. This is quite a pliable canvas, which I like. All right, I'm not sure if I'm going to... Yeah, it'll take a little while. This would flatten, like, I mean, this doesn't actually need to be ironed at all, and I'm hoping that it'll still have a little bit of folding creases or mailing creases tomorrow when I iron it, because I actually think that this is going to flatten out completely by itself. So, you know, for once, I'm hoping that it doesn't. But let's just weigh this down here. There we go. I have always been charmed by this picture, which you can't really see because of the glare. But I'm going to move the camera around and show you. So it's the two fish, and it looks like Cupid or something like that. It's fairly dark. There's a lot of dark colors to this, but I think it's going to look really, really pretty. And I've always wanted to do a Pisces diamond painting, and I am a Pisces, and so is my daughter. And so when I saw this on the Fansells site, and they actually have all of the zodiac symbols in this kind of style of painting. They're not all dark like this. In fact, some of the other zodiac symbols I like a lot because they're just so beautifully done. Like, the art is just fantastic. So I might actually go back and over the course of the year buy some different zodiac symbols because they really are very beautiful, and they're things that I could give away as gifts very easily to some of my friends. And they all come in this size. which is 67 by 47 canvas. So we're going to measure in a minute, and we can see what the actual drill area size is. But I really like this. And I'm just trying to get it so that there's this little glare off of the, or reflection off of the plastic as possible. I think this does a pretty good job of it. I think it's going to look really, really pretty when it's done. And it is 59 centimeters. So close to 60, but it's not quite 60. 59 by 39 and a half. So I'd say 59 by 40. And for those of you who would want to frame this, 59 is 23 and about a quarter. So a 24 frame by 40 is, I think, 20. Let's see, 40 is 16. So a 16 by 20 inch frame would be perfect for this. Yeah, it would be perfect for this, and you can buy those off the shelf, so so you don't have to invest in a custom frame or anything like that. You might just need to put a tiny little bit of washi tape around, like black washi tape, or something, or just add a couple of extra rows of diamonds on the two sides so that it fills the frame across. Now, speaking of colors, this diamond painting doesn't have a lot of them. This one only has 16 colors, and we'll take a look at the legend in just a second. So here's the legend. Very, very easy to read. And we'll check the canvas in just a second. Yeah, that's a super, super clear legend. And the canvas is also extremely clear. Now, I would use a light pad for this, just simply because there's so much dark. And I just find it's easier on my eyes if I use a light pad. But I think this would be clear enough. Like, it's not that it's muddy that you would need a light pad. It would definitely be a preference thing. And these are round drills. So, yeah, I like this. Okay, so there's an awful lot of the A, which doesn't have a DMC number on it. So I don't know what the DMC number for that is. It's probably like a 939 or an 823. Well, 823 is probably a little lighter than that. Could be a 310. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have a better sense as we look at the drills. So, yeah, no, the canvas is really, really clear. And I love these two figures. So there's that figure there, and then there's that figure there. And I don't know, water sprites. I don't know what the heck you might call them, but they're just, I just think it's a beautiful, beautiful image. So let's just take a look a little bit more at the canvas so that you can get a better sense of the colors and the way that you would work on this canvas. There are fair amounts of color blocking, but also fair amounts of confetti. So just depends on, you know, what you like. Yeah, look at her. You can sort of see the details of her face there. It's really pretty. Yeah, I really like this image. The other ones in the series, because they're not so dark, like this is underwater, right? So it's a little dark. But the other ones in the series they're just lovely. I love the art for these. Okay. I think you've had a chance to see the way the legend comes together on the canvas. And I don't see anything that is troubling to me at all, at all, at all. Okay, so something that I've said in earlier videos that I've made is that when you get this strip packaging like this, if there are no DMC numbers on the packages or on the canvas, you can be pretty confident that the colors will be arranged in DMC order anyway. So remember I said that, you know, that A symbol that we saw on both sides of the canvas, you know, was probably 939 or 310. It's 310 because I have 4 huge bags of it right here. And so it's at the beginning of the strip, and so I know that it's 310s. So let's just take a look at the drills and the quality of the drills. And I will tell you about the Rose Tries program, just quickly. I'm just going to flash the information up on the screen because you guys have heard this many, many times. But if there's a diamond painting that you would like me to try for you, that you have found in one of the stores that's listed at the bottom of your screen, send me an email at ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. Put Rose Tries in the subject line and send a link to the diamond painting. It has to be a hyperlink, okay? Not just a picture. If you want to include a picture too, that's fine, but I have to have the link because I have to be able to then find that diamond painting without spending, you know, a lot of time doing searches and so forth. At the very least, you have to send me the entire title of the diamond painting because I can search on that. But really, please, just send me the link. And I will let you know if that's a diamond painting that I will try for you. Now I'm more than happy to add most of the diamond paintings. Oh, there's a bad drill right there. But I haven't seen too many others. I'm more than happy to try most of the diamond paintings that people send me links to. There are some that, like, I'm not going to show them on my channel. I don't think that my viewers would like them. Or, you know, sometimes it's a subject that I don't want to order that diamond painting. So I'll let you know in a case like that. But other than that, I'll add it to my list. And if I come across it, or, you know, in an upcoming video, I could very well show your item. So that is what the Rose Tries program is all about. And so I've shown quite a few diamond paintings already for people who wanted me to try stuff. And the thing about the Rose Tries is, the important thing for you to keep in mind is I really, really ask that you make it a diamond painting that you want to buy, but you're just not sure about it. Because all of us have seen diamond paintings that we really, really like, that we would love to try, but there's just something about them that it's like, oh, I'm not sure if that would turn out. Or sometimes the description's not good. Or, you know, on a diamond painting like this, you might say, well, it's, you know, it's kind of a dark ocean scene. I wonder how many colors there are. Like, because the more colors, the more gradation of scale of color you're going to have, and the more alive this diamond painting would be. We'll see how this turns out. Like, maybe 16 colors isn't enough. But we'll see when this gets done. I really like the image, and I have high hopes for it. We'll see. But yeah, tell me why you're not sure about the diamond painting. Like, why you want me to try it for you. And what it is that'll, you know, help you to decide whether to buy it or not. So yeah, that's what the Rose Tries program is. So this one here, I call Pisces. It's number 518, and I am cautiously optimistic about it. I'm a little disappointed with the detail here and here. I really think that this one should have had at least 24 colors. I am really happy that it is the size, like the drill area is the size of a standard frame. I wish more of the diamond paintings that we found on websites like Fansells were drill areas that were standard size for a standard size frame that you can buy at Walmart or, you know, wherever. Because like a lot of us, we're not made of money, and we can't be affording to, like, we can't afford to have custom frames made for everything. So, so yeah, anyway, so I'm happy with this, sort of. We'll see how it looks when it's done. And this one is in my large projects coin jar. So when I pick the coin that has 518 on it, I will start working on it, and I will be able to give you a post-completion review afterwards. Okay, so that's Pisces. I'm going to put the drills away, and I will be back in 1 second with our next diamond painting. Okay, I almost did it again. I almost recorded this video with without turning the camera back on. But I only got as far as slicing open the bag before I remembered, let's check to make sure it's not still on pause. Okay, so this one here is number 521, and it is called, well, what I call it is Cute Birds, because it's an image of very cute birds, and look how flat it came out. Comes with a standard kit, all very good, and then the drills. There are no DMC numbers on the canvas or on the drills. So this is a cute picture. Now, this was a request from Crystal Diamanda, and I've opened quite a few of her Rose Tries requests. And she sent me the email that had the list of links in it before I was asking people to tell me why they wanted me to try each of the diamond paintings. Now, when I saw this diamond painting, when I went to look at it before ordering it, I thought, I bet you I know what she's concerned about. And so what I think you were concerned about, Crystal, was whether this would render well in this size. I have the original image up on the screen in a picture-in-picture right now. And so you can see how detailed that picture is. These leaves in here, like there's sharp edge, they're pointy, they're like, there's so much detail to the leaves and the foliage all around the birds. The birds themselves don't look bad, but the foliage around them really doesn't look good. I think if this had more colors, like if there were 30 or 33 or something, 32 colors, it could really help to improve the look of the foliage and the birds. Or if this were bigger, if it were a true 40 by 50, let's say, it would look better, but you'd still need more colors. So this one, unfortunately, suffers from not enough colors and too small for the subject. There's just too much going on here, and the detail on the leaves absolutely doesn't come through. So I don't love this one. We'll take a look at the legend, and we'll take a look at the canvas, and we'll take a look at the drills, of course, but I'm not loving the image and the way it translated onto the canvas. Yeah, even through the camera. I'm looking through the camera now, and it's like, yeah, no, you really don't get the sense of the foliage, which I think you'd have to agree with from seeing the picture up on the screen. Okay. So here we go with the legend. There's nothing wrong with the legend. So we've got FRBE, and those I think are going to be clear enough. Normally I would be a little bit concerned with all of those letters because sometimes they can be confused with each other, but we'll see. I don't think they will be. And then we've got G and C, those are not going to be confused with each other. And O and G, and I don't think that's going to be confused with each other, with anything else either. Okay, so I'm happy with the legend. And then there's lots and lots of color blocking, as you see. And, oh, the O and the G, no, the canvas is crystal clear. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So actually working on this canvas will be fine. I don't think I'm actually going to do this one myself. I'll donate this to either the seniors home or one of the seniors centers when COVID is over. If the seniors home will let me donate it, I'll donate it soon, so that, you know, at least one of the residents will have something to work on. Because I suspect senior centers are going to be in lockdown soon. We're not quite as bad as things are in the United States right now, but things are getting hot and ugly here in Ottawa with respect to COVID. And they're already red zone in some Ontario cities. So, yeah, that's too bad. Okay. So the canvas looks fantastic. And this is something that, again, because I don't think you would need a light pad to work on this, I would be more than happy to donate it to the senior center, or sorry, the seniors home, to have somebody work on, even though they don't have a light pad, because I think that this is very, very clear and easy to read. And, you know, for somebody who's new to diamond painting, I think they could get a lot of delight out of working on something like this. It's, you know, those of us who have been diamond painting for a while who would be more disappointed with the way this turns out. Because, yeah, the detail just isn't there, unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look at the drills, and we'll see whether those drills look good. And today, I have another ugly diamond painting to show you, and I'll flash that up when I'm showing you the drills in a moment. Okay, so just before we look at the drills for this, I am going to measure it. And it is 39 and about 39 and a third by 29 and a half. So I'm going to call it 39 by 30. So it's about a 30 by 4. It's about a 40 by 30, but it's just a little shy of that. So if you did buy it, and if you wanted to frame it, you would get a frame that is, hold on, let me do the conversion here. 39, okay, it would be 16 by 12 by 16, a 12 by 16 frame. Oh, I put that sticker on so crooked. Not that it matters that much, but okay. All right, so let's take a look at the drills. So 21 colors, and there are the 21 colors, and these are in strip packaging, which I think these are pretty good drills normally. We'll see. Let's take a look at this short strip first. I don't see anything wrong here. Yeah. Okay, so I'll talk about the ugly diamond painting that got sent to me last night. And it is last night or this morning? Oh, I think I opened it this morning, which is good, because I don't think I would have been able to sleep if I had seen this thing before I went to bed. It is just awful on a level that I was shocked by. So I'm going to flash it up on the screen now. And I got to tell you, if you're, I don't know if I should put like some sort of a warning on this, some kind of a trigger warning. I don't know. It's just, oh, here it goes. Look away or look at it. Whatever. I'm leaving it to you as adults to decide whether you want to see this thing. Why would anybody want a diamond painting of this image? And I can confirm that it came from a diamond painting website. I'm never going to name the website that something comes from. Well, if it's a platform that has lots of stores like Amazon or eBay or AliExpress, then I'll say that it was AliExpress. And this one was AliExpress. But I'll never name the store. But why? Why would somebody, first off, why would somebody paint that image? Like, seriously? And second, why would somebody want to diamond paint that image? I know that there are people out there who probably like it. You're probably not my regular viewers, because my regular viewers and I share a certain aesthetic. And the reason they're my regular viewers is they like the sorts of things that I like, and they like the sorts of diamond paintings that I like. I'm sure it's not my scintillating personality that keeps people coming back. But I completely understand that even some of my loyal viewers may not find that as atrocious and hideous an image as Donna and I do. Donna being the viewer that sent it to me. I'm not going to name your last name, Donna, but thank you for sending that to me, I think. Yeah, anyway, it was certainly a wake up this morning. Okay, so that's it for the cute birds. As always, you will need to be the judge of whether this is a diamond painting that would make you happy. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't spark joy. But you know, it would be pleasant to work on, because the canvas looks fantastic. Like, the canvas is fantastic. There's no question. This canvas, fantastic. The printing on the canvas, fantastic. The drills, I didn't see anything in the drills that concerned me. Everything about this kit is fantastic except the image. Unfortunately, the image lacks. And I think it would have been way better with more colors. But I think because of the detail on the leaves, that the only thing that could really save this diamond painting is to stretch it and make it a bigger diamond painting. So that's my opinion of today's items. Unfortunately, I can't give either of them a 100%. I just love it. I love the images for both. I think both of them were a little lacking in detail. So, and I think that more color would have helped both. With the constellation, the Pisces, I think better colors, like more colors, would have been just enough to push it over the edge into amazing. But again, I would love to know what your comments on this are. I would like to thank Brian from Fansells, because he put together a package for me that included today's items, as well as 6 other items that I've shown you in 2 previous videos, which turned out a lot better than today's items. Yeah, I was happy with everything else that I received in the order. Unfortunately, these 2 items, which just happened to be together today, are the ones that didn't quite hit the mark for me. But Fansells has an amazing array of diamond paintings for an extremely good price. Like that, like you guys know, I placed an order, like before I was in any way associated with Fansells. I placed an order with Fansells back in, I think it was February of this year, for, I think it was 57 diamond paintings, special shaped diamond paintings, and I'm having a blast working on those. I love them, and I have loved almost everything that I've gotten from them so far. Today, not so much. But I highly recommend Fansells as a store to shop in. I spend my money there, and I would not hesitate to direct you to them. If you ever have doubts about something that you see in Fansells or in any of the other 6 diamond painting stores that I'm working with these days, you can send me the link and I will try it for you. So that information is also down below so that we can both learn about the offerings from wonderful stores like Fansells. So that's it for today's video. I would like to thank all of my patrons and my viewers and subscribers. If you're not a subscriber yet, please take a moment, click the subscribe button and become a subscriber. And you can sign up for notifications by ringing the bell, and then you'll get notified every time I post a new video. So that's it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. And do please come back and visit with me again real soon. Take care.